Hey guys, what's going on? Josh here from Movie Splash Podcast, coming live with another Enter the View episode, and our special guest today is legendary TO in Houston Smash 4 community, Krebs. What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, dude. Nothing much. Just hosting SFC. Doing the usual weekly stuff. Then the online tourney tomorrow. Just weekly routines.
Badass. So, what do you do for the community? Start off from there.
Let's see. I organize tournaments. I stream. I put content up on the Smash United channel.
Yeah.
We basically take turns doing it, but like sometimes, for example, I'll be the guy that thumbnails like 25 videos for 1 week's weekly.
Yeah.
Or in general, I commentate, things like that, and I promote our scene. I mean, as simple as like Twitter, like asking out-of-state players when they'd like to come down, small stuff like that.
Trying to make everything grow.
Yeah.
And develop. How long have you been TOing?
Let's see. Since I was, I'm 22 now, so since I was 18.
Yeah, for that long.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I definitely do. Definitely. It's funny, like it actually all kind of started, just because growing up, I was always that kid that kind of threw the best parties. Yeah, like growing up.
And Krebs the popular kid.
Not even. Well, it's just like I would have friends that would have birthday parties and then some people would go, but it was weird. Like for some reason, my birthday parties were the ones that brought everyone together.
Okay, kind of like if you're doing something, you want to do it right. Like,
yeah.
Okay, like I don't want to half-ass anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to do things the right way. It's got to be this or nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And I'll admit, like, when I was really young, whenever I, wouldn't even plan that much,
yeah.
Like, my mom took the reins, and, like, I guess I kind of learned from her, because she would think of, like, every intricate detail, like, what do they like to eat? What do they like to eat? And then this and that. And
taking everyone in mind.
Yeah,
right?
Every single person, man. And
like,
so, yeah, I just kind of carried that on. And I think about, like, every single person and, like, if they have a good time at Smash events, it's kind of translated into that.
Definitely. What made you want to TO in the first place?
Well, I'll admit, my reasons at first were not pure. I wanted to put together tournaments and win them.
This guy.
And I mean, it kind of worked out at first. Just the very first tournament I went to in high school, I won. And I didn't really organize it, but I won. And so I got, all big in my head and stuff. And
fun fact, I heard that Krebs was the best Smash player in his high school.
Oh God, yeah, I was.
AKA Lame Creek's best Smash player.
Yeah, back in class of 2012. I was the best Smash player. It was funny, like out of the bracket of like 55 people, It was me and my best friend in grand finals.
Jesus.
It's like, okay, we were just, and like I was like trolling him in grand finals. I went Ganon one round, like, so yeah, we were just that above everyone else. Well, majority of people skill wise.
Anyways, going back to the organizing tournaments and everything like that, what made you want to TO?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got more into it with college, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of stumbled into the gaming club. And they were putting together a lot of tournaments. And so I helped them put together the Smash tournament. And they were like, wow, like, you're putting a lot of time and effort into this. What do you think about, like, becoming the gaming club president? And I was like, oh, okay, sure. Like,
why not, right?
Yeah, like no one else really wants to do it. Or, like there were a couple of people that wanted to, but
right.
I guess the officers that were graduating like had me in mind to take the reins. And so I did that, and I did that for a solid year, and we ran a bunch of like pretty solid like charity tournaments.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. We garnered a little community.
What school
there.
did you go to by any chance?
That was back at Lone Star College, Cypher.
Hey.
Yeah, Cypress boys.
That's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
What's it called? So start off. What is Clutch City Clash?
Okay. So Clutch City Clash.
I've heard this name float around like everywhere recently.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. Well, Clutch City Clash is basically our group, well, Smash United, our group's first stab at a national. Now, we came out the gate rushing and, saying this is a national, and we've been working every single day to prove that it will be one, to prove that it is one.
Right.
And so we've confirmed, some really solid players. It's already a national on the PM side, for sure. On the Smash 4 side, it kind of, it's getting there. We're still working on some confirms and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Still some up-and-coming big news and stuff.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on Clutch City Clash being a 3-stock national? Do you think it'll make some kind of impact when it comes to the 2 versus 3 stock debate or anything like that?
It definitely will. Like, I'm pretty surprised. Like, I'm constantly putting out content, 3-stock weeklies, 3-stock monthlies, but there hasn't been an event like, say, 2GG Mexico Saga with 10,000 viewers.
Right.
We haven't had we haven't had a 3-stock event with that much exposure, viewership. So I think people will finally say, like, oh, now there's data, like,
quote unquote data and like information that like can prove the whole like 2 versus 3 stock debate and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
What are some things that you are doing to prepare for this tournament, though? Like, is this your first? By the way, is this your first like big like national tournament that you're TOing or something like that, or?
Yeah, it definitely is. The biggest I've done personally before this is pretty much Battlegrounds or like Super Smash Fight Club, where like I just hit up people in surrounding cities in Texas. But this, you were asking what I do in preparation for this, right?
Yes.
Well, I mean, there's honestly like weekly goals in this and stuff, and we have weekly meetings saying this is what I accomplished this week. And so say we're one day before that meeting and we're like, wait, I didn't do anything this week. Mm-hmm. Then we go out and like, okay, let me hit up 2 possible vendors, or let me gauge interest with 2 more out-of-state players. Just something. We want to get at least something done every week.
Right, definitely. Yeah. What's it called? What are the differences when you're TOing a weekly compared to like a national or anything like that? Like, what are the technicalities and like things that you are like looking for, as you said, that you take in mind specifically?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so weekly versus national. It's a weekly is like something I can just put throw the event page out there, throw it out on Smashboards, Eventbrite, whatever I want to do, whatever I feel motivated to do or make, because I could like make a freaking event page on like 5 different websites if I wanted to.
Right.
But every week that gets exhausting. So I just put it out there, and weeklies are pretty organic. People spread word about them on their own.
Yeah, which is true.
It's like people have been there, and so they know to go there the next time or in the future. So weeklies, there isn't much behind the scenes work. It's mainly day of. Yeah. And whereas national, it's all behind the scenes work. And I was surprised, like Battlegrounds 1 and 2 were probably like the easiest tournaments I've ever ran.
Really?
Day of. Yeah. Like,
in what way?
Well, there's just so much planning that goes into them that come day of, I have volunteers that, they're not stressed out. They have just small like tasks to take care of, and I just micromanage the volunteers, and I just make sure everything's going smoothly. And that like takes up all my time. You'd be surprised. Like, there's all these questions, all these things going on, but it's so chill. It's not like, oh, I got to call this match and that match, and this is falling behind. No, it's none of that. It's all just chill. None of the pressure is on me.
Oh, that's badass, dude. Like as long as like everyone is like working together and
Yeah.
like running smoothly and like having your back while at the same time you're having their back as
Yeah.
well. I feel like everything should be like smooth, as you
Definitely.
say. Awesome. Well, I heard there's a compendium. Can you go more into depth with it and explain what exactly a compendium is?
Yeah, and I was pretty surprised. Like, I didn't even really know what compendiums were until recently. And I didn't even, like, think of it as big of a deal whenever we were putting it together until,
Right.
like, a couple days before. And I was like, wait, actually, the compendium can do some sick stuff. And so, basically, a compendium is we sell like some merchandise, right? Like wristbands, shirts, jackets.
Krebs,
anything.
are you going to have a CC cup? Clash City Clash
my
cup?
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I assure you, if we have them,
There needs to be a Clutch City Clash cup.
oh man, if we have them, I'd like to do like sets, you know, like I don't know, like a grocery store or like Sam's Club where you can get a pack of 12 for like $5 or something.
Yeah.
I would do that. You know, like $1 profit. I don't care. Like, it's cups. Oh man.
We went back to the compendium.
Yeah. Okay. So, I gotta say, like, out of the compendium, my favorite one is helping Georgia Smash come out.
Yeah, and that's the one that's gotten like a lot of support too.
Yeah, it has. And for anyone not aware, Georgia Smash, it would involve flying out the world's best Wario player, the world's best Mega Man player, and the world's best Bowser. All three of those players are in Georgia. I checked out their PR. Number 1 is Scat, Mega Man. Number 2...
Amazing player.
Yeah. Number 2 is Fatality. He's already confirmed for this event.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 3 is Lord Mix, the best Bowser.
Best Bowser.
And I don't know if this was due to inactivity or something, but Reflex was number 7 in that state, which is still nothing to scoff at since it's an entire state. But yeah, Reflex is the best Wario player in the world, or maybe like number 2 to Abadongo or something. But yeah, anyway, so Compendium would go towards covering their flights, and a lot of people don't think about it, but like a majority of Smashers are like college-age guys like us, and like support with flying out to events goes a long way for them. Like they're
Definitely,
just
it's a huge helping hand for that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And are you as a player, rather than Tio, excited for this national and its talent that's going to be attending? Like, dude, you got Mewtwo King, you got Ally, you got who else is coming? You got a couple names. Fatality, as you said.
Abadongo, Fatality, and the True Ambition guy. Once he saw that we were, you know, bringing Fatality out, he was like, hey, I'm going to bring the whole crew.
Yo.
Yeah, and so he's flying out Trevante, right? And I've been talking to him, and he's probably flying out a Melee player on their team.
Dude.
And another Smash 4 player on their team. I mean, he's a super homie, like the True Ambition owner. And I'm just thinking more and more, like, what our esports team, like the True Ambition esports team, like what? I didn't even know about them until like 2 months ago. But yeah, I mean, there people doing things like us. It's pretty crazy.
Will you be competing?
Wait, who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh my god.
Dude, we want to see a sick BC versus Krebs Villager Ditto match, dude.
You know, someone on like one of our YouTube videos was like, Krebs versus Renai, let's make it happen. Like, oh my gosh, dude.
See, they want to see that. They want to see that match, dude. They want to see that match. Dude, Krebs is hype. Krebs is hype. Have you seen, there's a video out there, BC versus Krebs on Pilot Wings. Go check it out. It'll be in the description.
Oh, yeah.
It's an amazing match.
Oh, boy. And I still remember BC was like trying to kill the stream. He was trying to like time it out, and I was trying to just fight him. Like I was trying to go in. But yeah, that was a pretty funny Villager Ditto. Molly and Dakpo on commentary, hilarious.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Also, what are some things that you personally hope to achieve when it comes to like these nationals? Like when like hosting more nationals, like what goals do you have?
Okay. Well, a pretty simple one is Well, there are a lot of costs that go into this. Like, people don't realize, but like Zyro, he's probably tackled some really hefty venue like fees. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like, man, I'll tell y'all right now, and you could like find it on the Legend Sport Complex like website, like how much it costs to like reserve their space, and the courts and everything, and the tables and electricity, internet, like everything we got reserved. It runs up to a total bill of about 13 grand.
13 grand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, like,
a lot.
like anyone that did the math and looked at their website could put it together. It's about that much. And so the biggest goal of mine is to break even.
Right.
Yeah, like just break even. That would be like big, because I mean, it's already like great. Like, the community would be growing, you know, people would be seeing our scene, and you know, we'd get a bunch of exposure. So simply breaking even is a huge step forward. So that's like the number one goal. Besides that, I mean, I want there to be a lot of upsets.
A lot of upsets, kind of like CEO.
Yeah, I want, dude, anytime we confirm players, I want players to think we got to mess them up. Like, we got to beat these guys. Like, okay, idolize them, whatever. They're cool people, but they're
human.
They're human. Like, beat them.
Yeah.
Defeat them. We're bringing them here so you guys can beat them.
So you can play them.
Yeah.
We have a lot of great talent here in Houston, my opinion. Like, you have the Wall, you got Wispy, really bad.
Yeah.
What's it called? You have BC. Who else? The PR just recently came out.
And I mean,
Karna as well.
Karna, Trella, Wall. Oh wait, we already said Wall. But I mean, you'd be surprised. Even players on the lower end of top 10 or even unranked, like back at Low Tier City 3. So a year ago, BC took 0 to last hit game 2.
Right.
You know, he lost 2-0, but in an interview, 0 said his hardest game at that tournament was against a villager, and that was like the first round of top 32. So that just goes to show, like, even players like BC's level could do that upset and beat even the best player in the world.
No, that like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I really hope that upsets happen. Clash City Clash, dude.
Oh yeah,
because like, it's the best. Well, Krebs, like, appreciate you coming out doing this little interview, man. Where can people find you, like, on social media?
Yeah, let's see. Like, straight up, I don't know. I don't keep my Facebook very private, so yeah.
Twitter or anything?
Yeah, Twitter, it's at Krebs T Legend. Reddit, I don't even keep that private. Find me on Reddit, Krebs402. Feel free to slide into my DMs. Instagram, DevinGroff402. I don't use that much.
Who uses Instagram anymore? It's all about that Snapchat, dude.
Snapchat. I gotta get back on that.
Yo.
Yeah.
My Snapchat game is hard. Like, like the points, it's like, it's crazy. It's up to like 50,000.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, there's a lot of pictures and viewing and.
Yeah, definitely. But also, where can people register for Clutch City Clash?
Okay, I mean, the website link is super easy to remember. Say it with me: smash.gg/CCC.
Whoa.
Yeah, like,
yeah, that's super simple. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, links will be in the description down below. Like I said, dude, thanks for coming.
For sure, man.
Appreciate you, dude. And make sure you guys register for Clutch City Clash. I feel like this tournament's going to be awesome. Like, Remo, Krebs.
Countless others.
Yeah, countless others said it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. Like and subscribe, and catch you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.